Hi everybody, it's David from Breathe to Perform. This video series, which was originally part of our professional development series, we are reframing as our leadership development series. In the current time, there are a lot of people at home right now who may be not leading a workplace team or a sport team or an organizational team, but they're the team leader in their tribe, their family, their circle, their inner circle, and they're working to practice and master self-leadership. So we want to really be expansive in our language around leadership and leadership development. The question today is, does your team have the skill set that you have? Do they have the tools that you have? One of the things that we find when we're working with organizational leaders, workplace leaders, is that many of them have developed a set of practices, of habits, of skills, and it's gotten them into a position of leadership in their organization. They've built habits around state control, self-management, organization. They've exercised discipline in certain areas based on habits that put them in an optimal position to succeed. Oftentimes, a gap builds between the team leader and the team who don't have those same skills and haven't been given the framework to construct the same habits. And when gaps build, communication gaps build, understanding gaps build, friction builds, and we can work to close gaps and build bridges if we can share tools with our teams. So one of the simplest tools that you can share with your team is helping them understand the power in physiological state management. We all know that if we had a great night's sleep, we had a wonderful meal last night, we were in every way physically optimal. We woke up, heart rate was where we wanted it, right? Skin temperature where we wanted it. Sleep was flawless. We'd feel better mentally. Our mental picture of the day would be clearer. Our psychology is built on the foundation of our physiological state. And having something like a simple breathing practice that can help shift you into that desired state or closer to it is such an immense 21st century power tool. And so many people, again, will cultivate it, but it can be difficult to share it and scale it. So one thing that you can do right now is a lot of your teams are working from home, or if you're at home right now leading your family team, right, or co-leading that family team, developing a 1 minute a day breathing practice is a way to recognize that the state that we wake in is going to be the state that we enter the day in. And so if I wake up and I'm agitated and I reach for the phone and I go to check my emails and I'm responsive from the get-go, it's going to be very hard to stop that spinning top. If we can wake up and practice 1 minute of very simple breathing, 4-second inhalation through the nose, 4-second exhalation through the nose. Practice it for 1 minute and lengthen the inhale and exhale as your breathing improves. You'll find a free audio download in our link that you can use. We have team leaders who are putting that on Bluetooth and sharing it with teams via teleconferencing or passing it along to them. That one simple act is a simple first step in state management, self-leadership, and self-control. And if we can start there and start the day, win the morning to win the day, we can build a better conversation on scaling tools and sharing power tools for ourselves, and with our teams from there. Our company is offering a free consultation to any organization, company, or team during this really challenging time. So do not hesitate to reach out, send an email, send a direct message. And if we can be helpful, we're on it and we're there. We're all in this together. And the more that we share, the more we can grow, the stronger we can come out the other side.